The starting lineups are brought to you by the next generation Honda Civic. Stefan Fry injured once again. Milos Kosic maintains his place in goal. The midfield very key for Toronto FC. Frings and de Guzman with Avila pushing forward, and then up front Johnson, Koevermans and Soulsma. In the absence of Joao Plata, who provides that creative spark for Toronto, one of those three players will have to step up moving forward. For the Colorado Rapids, a much more stable situation. Many of the players who played here last season in the MLS Cup are still in the lineup today. A former Toronto FC defender, Marbel Wynn, is there in the centre of the park. Very influential in midfield, Pablo Mastroeni and Jeff Laurentowicz, and then they'll look to Omar Cummings for the goals. He's up front alongside Nyasi here at BMO Field this afternoon. Off the top of Ryan Johnson's head, Koevermans will chase to try and keep this one in play. That was good play from Danny Koevermans. Many would have given that up as a lost cause. Here's the cross back post, Johnson! And Soulsma couldn't bundle it in.
For Johnson to attack. Does very well to get there, keep it in play, and then a good ball into the box. Pickens can't come and get it. And Johnson's just trying to direct that down for Soulsma to get a flick on it.
Free kick for Toronto FC with a foul by Wells Thompson on Richard Eckersley. Here's Johnson's header back post. Decent delivery into the box.
Well, it's a great ball and a great header from Johnson. He's not trying to score this. He's trying to head this across the goal to that back post for someone to get on the end of. It's a very well-worked set piece from Toronto.
Eckersley through towards Danny Koevermans, who will try and get round the back of Kamaj. Here is Danny Koevermans battling away. Good ball in and cleared away by Kimura. The assistant referee had the flag up for a free kick. The referee waved play on because Koevermans maintained the possession. Thompson in some space as he feeds the ball forward to Cummings. Cummings running at Ty Harden here. There's the shot saved by Kosic from Omar Cummings. Here's another look at that chance for Colorado.
Well, the first real taste of action for Milos Kosic. He does very well to parry this away, and then Andy Iro on hand to just stab it clear of danger.
Nice play from Avila, picking out Ashton Morgan away on the left. Kimura across to try and get a foot in, but it's in towards Koevermans! Danny Koevermans scores for Toronto FC to break the deadlock just after half-time.
Well, three bits of quality result in this goal. Eric Avila with a great cross-field ball to find Ashton Morgan, who does the right thing. Takes a touch, sets himself, and whips the ball in behind the back four. Great delivery, and Danny Koevermans' composed finish. What a wonderful ball from Ashton Morgan. Koevermans gets the right side of the defender so that when that ball comes across, he's there in a great position, side foots it home. Three great bits of quality, and Toronto FC are in the lead 1-0.
Nick Soulsma. There's the good cross in, and the header glanced in there from Danny Koevermans. It is a double for Danny as Toronto FC lead the Rapids by 2-0. Just before the hour mark at BMO Field.
Poor defending from Colorado. They let Koevermans find the seam again. They need to be ball side, goal side so they can see the striker. He loses his marker, and just a glancing header. The great ball in from Soulsma, the in-swinger. Just a touch from Koevermans is enough to direct it past Pickens and goal. And Toronto FC find themselves up 2-0.
It's going to be Tyrone Marshall coming in a few moments' time to replace Kamaj. Here's the ball played towards Cummings. Good block from Ashton Morgan. Cummings with another opportunity. And now still the chance for Nyasi. And Colorado get one back.
Well, this is why it's important for Toronto to stay switched on defensively. Frings gets beaten too easily, in my opinion. Great block from Ashton Morgan. But Richard Eckersley goes back on the line there to try and block the shot that came in. He played Nyasi onside. As a result, when the ball falls to him, he just has to take a touch and slam it into the roof of the net. Colorado find themselves trailing a goal. A little over 20 minutes to play. TFC now having to defend.
Colorado with a little more of the possession of late as the ball comes in from Nyasi. Back post, cleared off the line there by Ashton Morgan. Driven back in by Kimura. Nyasi into the path of Kanji. Andy Iro trying to get there. Played into the middle. Kosic does more and cleared off the line. Richard Eckersley.
Well, he's capped a very good defensive performance today. Richard Eckersley with a wonderful clearance. Kosic can't push it away from danger. And the follow-up from Moore off the line by Eckersley.
It is all over. Danny Kuvermans with 2 goals as Toronto FC win back-to-back league games, hot on the heels of their first road win of the season in Columbus last week. They return home and beat Colorado Rapids by 2-1. A classic marksman's performance from Danny Kuvermans. The Dutchman does it. It's 2-1.